Yo. Sip. How are we doing? Apologies for not wearing a sweatshirt today. It is quite hot in my room. But how y'all doing today? Chat going crazy per usual. Guys, slow down. What's up, Toffee? Dude, don't call me a nerd, okay? That really hurts. I know you subscribed. And Lud subscribed. I got another subscriber while I was offline. And it doesn't show up in my activity feed, so I don't know who subscribed to me. I don't know who did, but thank you to the random subscriber who subscribed to me. Probably Bug, you think so? Bug, get your ass in here. I told Bug to tell you that you guys should run up Smash Bros again, and if he beats you, then he gets to pay daily tax again because he has not been paying his tax. He's been paying for the rebellion, which is a little bit awkward. So I told him, because I remember him saying that if he beat you, or if you beat him in Smash Bros, then he would start paying the rebellion tax or the rebellion contribution. He would not beat you. So you'd take him up on that. So you'd take him up on that offer if he did. Dude, I hate the freaking lights up there. I got lights off of Amazon to light up my potions up there, and they suck. They dim. Like, I'll turn them on and they're bright, but then they dim within like 20 minutes. What would I win? You'd win nothing. I have no reason to participate other than aura farming. That's it. That's aura. It's aura farming. That's it. Then that is it for you. If you want aura, then it's yours. Oh boy. I'm not wearing a sweatshirt. It's hot in my room. So everyone gets to see my ripped physique. It'd be more interesting for me and him to play Rivals of Aether 2 than Melee at this point. Whichever one Bug's gonna beat you at, because I want him to start paying his taxes again. It's insane that he's skipping out on his taxes and getting no punishment for it. In freaking sane in the membrane. I gotta dust my computer, holy moly. Look at that. That's gonna go right up the nose. What to talk about? What's been new with me? Still feel the pain in my shoulder. I'm gonna try to start working out again on Monday. But right now, obviously I still can't. I feel like it'd be weird for me to just start working out in the middle of the week. So yes, that's an excuse. I'll start working out again on Monday. Just to make sure that my shoulder's working, you know? Like it barely hurts when I do this now. But like the last week, I could barely get it like up here, you know? I had to go, you know? I could barely get it. No stream tomorrow. Stream Sunday night probably. Tomorrow's my day off, and I need to catch up on a few things because I've been streaming so much. I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta hang out with some friends. I need to get my registration for my car. Although I don't know if the DMV is gonna be open on weekends. And then if this stream is funny enough, then I make clips of it tomorrow. Pfft. Most DMV offices are closed on weekends. Great. Okay, cross that off. Fuck streaming, I ain't never gonna stream again. It's definitely a grind for sure. It is for sure a grind. But I was talking to Gaming about this in June on stream. I miss having the community that I had when I did Sea of Thieves. I'm not going to go back to Sea of Thieves because obviously it's a dead-ass game and is completely different than what was when I did content creation for it. But I miss having a community to talk to. It felt cool. I felt like I had friends. I'm just posting random screenshots of my gameplay. Yeah. And then I hope that you get rich and famous from it. I still gotta make a SOT video? Yeah. Gotta make a SOT video. Yeah, much to say. I haven't checked it out in a while. I don't even know if I have it downloaded, actually. Yeah, I do. But it's on my hard disk drive. It's not that important. If it's on my SSD, then it's important. On the account of Linuxness. Ugh, Linux. Linux nerd there. Never bothered to check if I can install it. Pause that. I have dry erase markers coming tomorrow so that I can actually start planning my stream schedule. Right now my work schedule is kind of sporadic, so will the stream schedule. Normally, I try to stream after work, and even if I have the day off, I'm still going to try to stream at that same time. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be sporadic until I can get a consistent work schedule. And then I also have to have some time to make some clips and post them to YouTube. Not right now, Frank Ocean. Clips are actually so ass nowadays, I feel like. Yeah, that's the problem. It's very, 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 very oversaturated. Clips will definitely get scrolled past unless it's already pretty popular. Long form is so much better. Yeah, but the stuff that I'm doing, it's not really like good for retention. I feel like you have to have a challenge idea at this point. For streaming, it's got to be a challenge. Unique long form content has been converting at a higher rate from what I saw. Yeah, that could be it too. I still want to play Crusader Kings 3. I haven't played it yet. I have it downloaded. I bought it, I think, during the summer sale, and I still haven't played it yet. So I want to play it on stream. Yeah, you gotta have a special twist. You can't just post your VODs and then get famous like Queso. You gotta go like the Squeaks or Ludwig route. I feel like that's the method for success in general when streaming, though. What, long form? Yeah. Right now, my method is just streaming, and then obviously doing clips is a lot less time consuming than long form. Yeah, have a weird challenge or twist. Yeah, that's probably the good method. All my good streams were when I had a challenge. Yeah, and it's also a lot more fun, I feel like. But yeah, that requires a lot more time. And if I can, I don't know. I also don't have that challenger streamer mindset. What's up, Denners? How you doing today? Hollow Knight streams are dope. Yeah, I have a couple ideas that I want to do. I think I wrote them down. There was one that I wanted to do where I have to beat Dark Souls. But every hour that I'm beating Dark Souls, I have to drink a whole bottle of water, and I can't pee until I finish the game. What's up, Golf? How you doing, dude? I've continuously thought about that, but I'm also worried that I'm gonna fuck up my bladder. I want to do that again for Elden Ring and stuff. That's a terrible idea. What are you talking about? That's a beautiful idea. Do that but with laxatives. Oh, hell no. Do that but with laxatives? Golf. You do that, you test it, and then you let me know how it goes. I'm away from the weekend, so I can't play my PC. That's always the fucking worst. Listen, it's a start, all right? It's a challenge that kind of sounds funny. I think that I would be able to beat the game in like 4 hours, but I have to have a whole day. Could do that on Tuesday, which is when I don't work. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I chug a Diet Coke. Oh god, dude. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I read the Bible, the entire Bible, front to back. Beating Dark Souls, but every death is another needle of heroin in my arm. Yeah, beating Dark Souls, but every death is a shot of... Insert drug here. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die... beat my wife. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I have to beat Dark Souls, guys. What about that? What do we think? It sounds pretty good. It sounds like a challenge for me. There's also... I have to beat Minecraft, but I can only use WikiHow. I don't know how outdated it is, so I'd have to follow it by the book. That's actually a fire challenge. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, some more carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide leaks in my room. Yeah, I got a pipe leading from my tailpipe of my car to my room. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I have to beat... Oh, hell no, dude. Hell no, dude. I would rather eat lead. Learn how to speedrun Sekiro. I have Sekiro, actually. I started it, never finished it. Because I got a little busy. I got a little busy with streaming. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I have to beat Sekiro. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I have to... breathe. Guys, what do we think about that? Dark Souls, but every time I die, I have to learn a new instrument. From... like, become a master at it. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I have to beat Magnus Carlsen in a game of chess. Sekiro 1 isn't even in a bit. That's just a good stream idea. You do that, buddy, because I have not even played Sekiro all the way through. I have... Can I survive a month in one house in Project Zomboid? Because I haven't done that. Obviously, I have pretty good Project Zomboid ball knowledge, but I've never tried to stay in a house during my whole save. Fuck no. Beating Dark Souls, but every time I die, I gotta eat a Wendy's Meat Mountain. I was just about to say, you mean Arby's? I would not die then. There's no way I'm eating anything from Arby's. Not if that was a Long John Silver's, you could sub that out for Long John Silver's. I still wouldn't do it. Wendy's won't sell you that. They're not allowed by policy. Yeah, no. Should we just go back to video game music? I gotta hand pick all this music now because I'm kind of just in my like songs. Can't even spell my name. It's right there, Golf. It's right there. GTA 5, my controls are inverted. I feel like that's pretty bare. How good could I be at chess in a week? Something like that. That's all right. But yeah, I got a sheet right here of all the stuff that I thought about. Two morons fighting. GTA 6, but I'm legally blind. GTA 6, but it hasn't come out yet. You can do can I beat X person? Could I beat not a grandmaster? Chess.com. Is there train courses? Classroom, endgames, practice, aim chess. It is a grandmaster. Find someone who kicks your ass and then spend a week training and rematch. True. True. I know no one who plays chess, though. Don't listen to that. You play chess? Are you a grandmaster? 2500 ELO or something. Can I beat? A grandmaster. A chess grandmaster in a week. Dude, if I was a GM, you would not be able to beat me in a week of you playing, but no, I'm not. My peak was ELO was like 1150 when I was in middle school. I don't know my ELO, actually. That would have to be day one. It's finding out my ELO. And it wouldn't be a week. There's no way I could stream once every week. It would have to be like the next 7 streams of mine. I would just study. Or I could also do it off stream too, I guess. There's no way you could cheat off stream. You'd have to just learn. So there's no way they could be like, yeah, he cheated when he was off stream. Yeah, you'd have to bring a hypnotist with you or something. Hit the Kasparov special. I don't even know what that is. Only way to be a chess GM in a week was if you shot him. That's fair. Yeah, I want to do... I've never seen the Indiana Jones movies. At least I don't remember any of them. If I did watch them, I don't remember any of them. I have watched the first one and I don't remember it. I watched it on a plane ride to maybe South America in 2022, but I don't remember a single second of it. I thought I could play the Lego Indiana Jones movies or Lego games and then guess the plot of the movies from just the Lego games. Come on. That sounds pretty good, right? You guys would watch that. 10 million views. 10,000 people would come into stream and be like, oh my gosh, that was the best video I've ever watched. Wait, fire video ID. You gave yourself really bad ED and then see if you can fix it in a month. I got really bad erectile dysfunction. Can I fix it in a month? We're about to find out. This is Mr. Beast. True. There are some that I thought would be funny, but I'd have to have a really active chat. Like if I played Project Zomboid, but it was muted for me and only you guys could hear the audio, because for that game, you, as the player, you have to hear the audio. If you do like the Eddie Burback Barbie recaps. I don't know what that is. Eddie Burback Barbie recaps. We got to get to the game too. I was a little bit late starting stream today. Barbie. GTA 5 but no driving. Grand Theft Auto but no auto. Just Grand Theft. Oh, I've seen this guy before. That just turned into walking simulator. Spider-Man. It's PS4, but I can only walk. I can't swing. That'd be pretty funny. So I'd just be man. And shooting occasionally. Shooting and running simulator. Can I beat Spider-Man as a normal guy? I have thought about Minecraft, but I can't drop anything. As soon as I like pick something up, I can't drop it. So I have to be really, either I have to break it. Like if I have a wooden pickaxe or something like that, just to get stone, I have to keep it. I can't just throw it. I have to break it. I have to keep using it so that I can free up that slot. The problem is I don't know how close that would get, you know? Can I be Spider-Man, but I'm a misogynist? I don't think you can. You have to get through the Mary Jane missions. Lego Batman buddy's broke and can't use any gadgets. You have to attack a woman. You can't accept help from any woman, and you have to pay all the Mary Jane sections blindfolded. No. I also thought about playing the game with the most achievements on Steam. I forget what it's called, but it has a ton. It doesn't even look that fun, to be honest with you, which is why I'm like kind of iffy about that video idea. I wishlisted it just in case I wanted to, but if I'm like, I don't know. Feels iffy. Oh, where'd it go? I'm a treasure. Logistical. What's up, Daft? How's it going, dude? Daft Punk is the GOAT. Really is. You should play Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, but if it gets slurred, I leak their IP. No. This game on Steam has 9,821 achievements. How many could I get in an hour? How did I get that? No one redeemed it, so you are the first one, Daft. Welcome in. No, you don't. No one does. No one needs to play anymore Dead by Daylight. Prestige of my night. But yeah, it doesn't even look that fun. Here, I'll show you guys. It's this. It looks like, I don't know. Logistical. You can see that. P10 right now, my goal is going to be P100. I don't even know what that means. That game looks ass. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't even look that good. Like, it's a strategy puzzle game where you transport different cargoes to complete all towns throughout the country. The whole game is a huge puzzle, while each town is its own little piece of puzzling. Plenty of towns are easy enough. Logistical covers all of Australia. And I don't even know Australia. What is that, a town? I'm just kidding. I'm not that American. But yeah, I don't know. It has 9,000 achievements. 10,000 achievements, basically. And all of these freaking Hawaii. Choices when I get back is either going to be CS, R6, League, or Dead by Daylight. You are very much an online player, huh? New Zealand, Netherlands, Germany, Canada, California, a bunch of USA. CS is the best option out of those four. Choices when I already read that. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe try it out. It is $10, which is like, ugh. May return it. I guess so unbelievably inferior to Deadlock. Don't even play those games. Oop, wrong one. Running out of songs to play, dude. How long have we been in just chatting? Oh my god, we've been half an hour. We should probably get into the game. We'll get into the game. But yeah. So I just think that I'm just playing these games to warm up for the past like 2 weeks that I've been streaming. Posting the clips, just warming back up to the content creation. Maybe I'll pivot to challenge videos here and there. Maybe some days will be challenge videos, some days will just be playthroughs. Because there's no way I could have a challenge video every day. Wanna Sync or Deadlock would be sick. Wanna Sync or stream, but it's a black screen stream when? Just the whole time is a black screen? That'd be funny. Should I change? Yeah, whatever. If I did Dark Souls, but I can't pee until I beat the game, should I change that to Dark Souls 3 or should I keep it at Dark Souls? The reason why I say Dark Souls is because it's a lot easier. There's no way I could do Elden Ring, dude. I have not beat Elden Ring without summons. I have not beaten Elden Ring by myself. I've had my friend help me. When I sneaker blue screen stream would be tough as hell. Dude, hell yeah. We're not sneaker stream, but I bash my PC in. I think Dark Souls, but I can't pee sounds like a terrible idea. That's just me though. The thing about terrible ideas is that they end up being the ones that go off for some reason. That's how I see it these days. Well, not these days, but when I did content creation a lot during Sea of Thieves. The ones that I thought would do really well did extremely poorly, and the one that I thought did poorly or would do poorly did extremely well. It's got to be a terrible video. We'll see. We'll see. Even if it's a terrible video, at least I posted it, you know? I completely forgot. What was the name? Right. Let's get into the damn game. Let's get into it. Let's get into the damn game. We'll see. Oh no, he's committed. To be fair, I have thought about that idea for a long time, maybe about like a month. Have not done anything with it yet though. So, may just forever sit in production hell. Because I'm too scared. However, this game looks scary in a different way. I have a deep fear of the ocean. Have you seen How to Fish yet? Oh yeah, it's like another friend slop game. I have a deep fear of the ocean. So hopefully this doesn't tap into that fear. Oh, I do not give a singular fuck. It's like $5 right now. Yeah, we'll see if my friends want to play it. If they want to play it, then maybe. We shall see. Yeah. Static Dread is about... Oh, fine. Make me read the damn thing. Make me read the summary of this game, guys. Come on. Descend into Lovecraftian horror above a claustrophobic military submarine. Assign tasks as a captain's right hand. Analyze sonar signals, make hard decisions, and keep the crew from madness. Dark horrors lurk both within and beyond the hull. I hate friend slop. I don't mind friend slop. It depends on the game, though. If I know that it's like definitely a cash grab, 100%, I probably won't get it. But some is fine, like gaming or gamble with your friends. I personally didn't play it, but it looked fun. Obviously, I'm not going to play it now because it's so out of popularity, whatever you want to call it. I don't particularly like how loose the term friend slop is. Yeah, it's just that it's pumped out. Like friend slop, they called it co-op before, obviously, but they call it friend slop now because people turn these games from ideation to creation within like 2 months, and it's the buggiest shit you've ever seen. Shallow garbage that you play for about 2 hours while getting nothing. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone's like, yeah, back in my day, you used to call friend slap co-op. And that's just not true. Because friend slap, you make that shit in 2 months. Did they make Lego Star Wars episodes 1 through 3 or 4 through 6 in 2 months? No, they didn't. But are we there yet? Did they make that in 2 months? Probably. I wouldn't know. It seems like it. The title on any multiplayer game that came out recently? It depends. It depends. If it looked like a good game, even if it's from an indie developer, if it's from a good game, if it's a good game, I wouldn't necessarily call it friend slop. Are We There Yet was the most garbage thing I've ever seen. I played it. I will say I played it. It was still pretty funny, but I categorize it as friend slop. But yeah, that's my distinction. If it's a co-op game that looks like it came out in 2 months, like Yap Yap. What's the other one? The like wizard one. I don't remember what it was. Repo, that's debatable. It looks like a good game. I don't know if I'd call it friend slap because it doesn't exactly, like Lethal Company just started this whole thing. Yeah, Major Arena, that's friend slap too. It's all buggy. All of it's buggy. Buggy as ale. Okay, we should probably get into the game, man. I don't have that much time. Static Dread, the submarine. Here we go. New game. Reduced difficulty. Would you like to start a new game with reduced difficulty? What am I, a baby? It will slow down the enemies, reduce their damage, and slow the QTE events. No. Who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? I am. That is replayable, same with Repo. I just don't like the trend with modern games where you don't take anything away from the experiences. It's all just cheap dopamine hits, which I don't like. Well, you could say the same thing about like mini golf. You basically pay the same price, like $5 to play mini golf, but you're not necessarily getting anything, like you're not taking anything away from the experience. You're just hanging out with your friends, like strengthening your bond with those friends. Crazy pull from mini golf. I just saw someone that said like, Well, I just saw someone that said it's comparable. Friends Lab Games is comparable to mini golf. It's like you pay $5 for a couple hours of fun. Like if you had a long distance friend, you can't go out and play mini golf with them, but you could spend $5 instead and play Friends Lab Games with them. You don't necessarily take anything away from mini golf, but you still kind of you strengthen that bond. W stream mate, this is what I call a chill place. Okay, yeah, you're a bot. Glonkard. Say I love tacos if you're a bot. Okay, see you later. I find Friends Lab not inherently enriching, like going out to play mini golf with people is like, yeah, I mean, it is obviously real life is definitely a bit more, I was about to say immersive. It's not immersive, but it's definitely more real. But I don't know. You take what you can. Like with Pidgeys, like I'll play Friends Lab Games with him because he lives in Texas and I live not in Texas. It's just kind of that. So it's not real life. Definitely not, doesn't have that same effect as real life, but you know, it's like you'll pay $5 to hang out with your friend and strengthen that bond that you have with them. That's the way that I view it. I mean, obviously, like I said, it's not polished. They're not polished games at all, but they could be funny. Peak, I don't know. I mean, Peak, I feel like is one of those Friends Lab games that's like the poster child. But it's only that because it's like a polished one that a lot of people liked. Where you get over 5 hours of playtime out of it is a worthwhile purchase. That's fair. Normally I say it depends on, like for every dollar that I spend, I want to spend an hour on it. So if it's a $30 game, I want to have 30 hours on it. That's a rare rule that I end up following. So I don't think I should go by that rule anymore, but I don't think it's the worst thing to play Friends Lab games I have, but at the same time, in comparison to fighting games or something with some actual difficulty to it, you just get so much less out of the games. Yeah, but for me, I don't like fighting games. Teach their own, obviously. And since we don't play Sea of Thieves anymore, there's not many games that we play that's like the game that we play. Yeah, I don't know. Teach their own. I guess you find more enjoyment in fighting games with your friends, and I'll find more enjoyment than in, you know, fucking Overwatch. I don't know. Price dependent, of course. Like GTA was a worthwhile purchase on PS5. $20 for a 6 to 700 hours of gameplay with my friends. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It's all relative. It's all subjective. It's all, what's the word? Yeah. Like just fucking around in GTA multiplayer was great. I never played GTA multiplayer, but that's another conversation to have, and we gotta get to this fucking game, dude. Stop putting me on these tangents. Toffee, if you're writing a huge message, delete it, because I gotta get to this game. GTA 6 in November. GTA 6 in November 2047. We do not want to start a new game with reduced difficulty. No, fuck you, I'm finishing my message. Okay. I knew you were writing one, dude. A powerful aura has enveloped the entire globe. Oh, Aurora. Like the princess Aurora. Are they trying to say aura, or are they just messing up? You're a sailor aboard the modern submarine USS Ares, operating in the waters of the Atlantic Ocean. You did not choose this path, yet here you stand at the very core of the maelstrom. Once you open pre-ordering the delay opportunity, it's gone. Well, we're fucked. Oh god. Oh, my ears, they're fucking ringing. The accident. Yeah, that's an accident for sure. There is someone actually still alive.
I'm closing the hatch.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that guy's still alive. How much do I need to hurry up right now? Okay, he's dead. I'm coming. I'm gonna have to pause the freaking game when Toffee writes his message.
You okay?
That's all.
Injured?
Yeah, a little bit.
Need to go up.
Let's
They could
scarred.
use your help. I'll stay to
Okay,
check
hold on.
this deck.
Okay. I think it's okay to enjoy friend slapper games in general that don't actually change anything about you for the better. If you can tell I'm writing about this. Holy essay, yeah, seriously. Bro, bring it to a freaking publisher, holy crap. I think it's okay to enjoy friend slap games or games in general that don't actually change anything about you for the better or leave you with something positive, but I also think it's reasonable to say that the trend towards less meaningful experiences in nature and less polished games isn't a good thing for the genre or for people in general. I think there's an important balance between spending time frivolously and still having something important or positive to take away from the experience. I will agree with that. I think that playing friend slap games forever is you know, you should still throw in like some actually productive games like Minecraft in there. I also will agree that friend slap games is promoting like bringing out half-assed games and then doing bug work after the release. Like Mecha Chameleon was an ass game. I know it was super popular. I tried to play with a friend for 2 hours and I think we got 3 games in because connection was horrible. Maps, not only could we not install maps correctly, like Steam was bugging out because of Mecha Chameleon, but also I heard that like there's malware in some of the maps that you download. I don't know what kind of malware it is. Mecha Chameleon is so mid. It is very mid. Friend slap is the genre of gaming, and I'm concerned that people are eating too much. That's fair. That's fair. I think, yeah, I don't know. But I still, like, when I played RV There Yet with one of my friends, I played with Stubborn, who was in this chat sometimes and sometimes was in the stream. Not recently, though. I still, like, have that in my brain. Like, it was still fun. But yeah, it just wasn't, it definitely wasn't like the best game. Obviously Sea of Thieves is a much more polished game and I have a lot more memories playing that game, but yeah, I should ignore the actual game and started fucking around. It's RAT files, I'm pretty sure, for some of them. Yeah, that's not good. Obviously Mecha Chameleon is like so mid. It's half-assed and half-made, and then now they're working on bug issues, but it's gotten so popular that people are like, well, it doesn't matter if my game is half-assed and half finished. It's half-baked when I put it on Steam, and then it's gonna go popular. It just sucks, man. Like, give me the full finished game where we can enjoy our time, not have me waste 2 hours for us to play 3 games. I refunded Mecha Chameleon. I will say that. Mecha Chameleon is a mid game. It was a good idea, but there was no, like, I don't know, it was purely for fun. So it was fun at first, but in my mind I'm like, there's no reason why I should get good at this game. And I guess you could argue that with like competitive games like Overwatch or League of Legends, because technically in the grand scheme of things, there's no real reason to get good at it. But for Mecha Chameleon, like, there's no reward, I guess. There's no reward for finishing it. Anyways, enough about that, dude. You're getting me into a Mecha Chameleon tangent, and you're getting me into freaking tangents. I paid $10 for this game. We're gonna play it. You're gonna get timed out, Toffee. Just kidding. Tab on the mission journal, press tab. You hit your head pretty hard. You can't remember much except that you're a member of a submarine crew, and your submarine is in big trouble. Well, that's very convenient. Go upstairs. This is downstairs. Where's the upstairs? I hate when people try to justify a game existence because it's sold well. That's dumb. 2 devs got like 22 million in the first week. Yeah. That's just the upsetting thing, you know? Yeah, no. No. I think I sucky devs, that's true. 2 devs got like 22 million in the first week. It's just... It's what rewards. I'm just saying how easy it is to sell shit on Steam. Yeah. Yep. And you know what? Maybe some people have fun with it. To each their own, like I said. But for me, it was not a good first experience. I find no, like, real reason to play it, I guess. Maybe to meet some people, to have some fun, have some laughs. But, Costs $100 to upload a game on Steam. That, too. I heard about that. Anywho. Stop sidetracking me, dude. I'm gonna have to close out Twitch chat. But it was a good chat, though. I enjoyed talking about that.
Go upstairs. They could use your help. I'll check
Okay,
everything
buddy,
here.
where the freak. Oh, the stairs are right here. E. This looks like a well-made game. It's got its own art style. It's got its own story. And it's got its own kind of font, UI kind of thing. Streaming without chat gonna be awkward as fuck. Hold on. Got to the intercom. Secure the central staircase compartment. Where is that? Who are you? Why am I here? Big streamers, maybe like Joe Bartolozzi or Queso, rarely read chat. They rarely use chat to keep the stream alive, and that's what I want to try to be myself. I feel like they could stream without chat. I think Ludwig, well, not that I think, I know Ludwig started his own new Twitch account and started with one viewer, and he was at one viewer for like 12 hours, but he was still able to like talk to himself. It's obviously a acquired skill, but they could stream without chat. And I think that's cool. That's why in my mind I'm thinking like I don't need to have a chat to stream. Like if I don't have a chat, then I should still be able to stream because they can. People are looking for really easy experiences because life sucks right now, and that's not a problem because I hate that they're enjoying themselves or anything. Similarly, it's a problem because they will settle for anything and they'll do themselves as a service for a less valuable experience. We're on another topic right now, Toffee. Less valuable. It's just watching a video. Yeah. At that point, it's just watching video. It is kind of just watching video. Not that I'm saying that they should, like, that you shouldn't use chat, because I mean their chat goes like 5,000 miles an hour, so it's going to be hard for them to read every single chat. But for me, I'm not saying that I shouldn't be using you guys. I'm saying that if no one was in my chat and no one was talking in my chat, then that shouldn't be the issue for me. Like if I don't I'm saying that if I don't have a chat, that is not an excuse for me to not be able to stream. You have to be able to self-sustain. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be more hard for Joe Bart to read chat. Yeah, Joe Bart's chat is insane. He throws it in sub-mode like half the time. Another person with me on a stream. Yeah, that's what I normally tell people when they first start streaming is you should stream with someone else so that conversation flows a little bit more smoothly. And then when you feel a little bit more comfortable, stream by yourself. I can make jokes into the silence. It feels so bad. It does, yeah. Because you have no one laughing at it. So it has that same feeling of telling a joke at someone and then them not laughing. It feels awkward. And it feels lonely when you don't have a chat too. But yeah, like I said, they don't use their chat to keep their stream up. So in the same way, if I don't have a chat, then that is not an excuse for me to be like, well, then I shouldn't stream. Like I'm not good at streaming, you know? Now fucking streaming without another person and trying to do a joke is so fucking awkward. Yeah, it is. I've gotten better at it over time, but man, I feel like an asshat. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Twitch discoverability is horrible. Yeah, that too. That's a whole nother conversation. You got to start pumping out on YouTube if you want to start streaming and actually grow an audience. That's why I do the clips. They're fast and easy. Obviously, they're pretty piss poor in terms of in terms of like why you post. Oh god, gaming's in here now, so I really have to stop. Should I just turn this into a just chatting stream for now? I feel like I should just put on lo-fi and we just have this conversation. I mean, Twitch discoverability is horrible. Have you seen Ludwig's streamer youthing his lessons? I have, yeah, I watched the entire thing actually. I was driving on the way back from vacation, and it was like a 14-hour drive, and I was driving 7 hours of it, and the VOD was like an hour and a half. I didn't have to watch the like actual video, I just listened to it. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is no clip farming. I'm not trying to clip farm. I'm not trying to be a different person when I clip farm. Gaming, I will get to you in a second. I am putting on lo-fi music because I feel like this is about to get in depth. We will be talking. You will be hearing the occasional Firefox. Okay. I was good at it towards the beginning, but now I rely pretty heavily on chat. That's fair. I mean, I'm not saying that you should not rely pretty heavily on chat, because when you talk to chat, obviously it grows that bond. Why is my lo-fi not lo-fiing? Oh, it's just quiet. And if it's a slow chat, then obviously you should read the message. You shouldn't like read the message and then like look away and then act like not respond. It's like someone telling you something. It's like someone telling you something and then you not responding. But if 10,000 people are telling you something at once, obviously you can't respond to all of them. So if a streamer has 10,000 people talking in his chat, obviously he's not going to be able to respond to every single one. But if there's one person talking to you at a time with like a 30-second gap in your chat, then obviously that's a different story. Because obviously you're trying to grow a community. You're wanting people to, grow. You're trying to grow a community. You shouldn't just read their chat and then not say anything because you're not trying to rely on chat. But if your mood is decided by, I don't know. I'm thinking too hard on it. They're really, really helpful. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Ludwig's Streamer U was really helpful. It inspired me. That's what inspired me to stream again. After I listened to that, you got to watch a fuck ton of Joe Bart and get the raid redeem so he raids you when streaming. That's actually, I thought about that. I was like, what if it costs 1 million channel points? It would take me years to get there. And at that point, either I would have not as big of an audience as his, but I would hope I have a good size audience, or I would end up stop streaming, and then I'd have like 700,000 channel points for no reason. Just fucking turn the game off. I like his philosophy of making the whole stream important, not clip farming, like having 1 to 2 hours of something good. That's why I stream for 2 hours instead of streaming for 5 hours. And I try to be myself. I try to be my version of funny without like acting like Speed. If I act like Speed or like some person that's not myself, I end up just playing a character, and I would have to play that character the entire time that I'm on stream. Yes, my version of funny. It's really smart, not the way I thought of it first. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, obviously. Thankfully, Toffee has stopped typing essays and went to short messages. And right below that, he has a 3-lined message. Listen, you anti-intellectual fuck. It's not my fault that your eyes glaze over the moment there's something at more than a 7th grade reading level on your screen, because modern media has poisoned your brain to the point of outright rejecting any... And he stopped there. Damn, I ain't reading all that. Fuck that noise, dude. Just say that you're funny. Yeah. No. That feels weird. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to try to be someone that I'm not on stream. I was telling one of my friends this, who was in chat the other day, because she knows me personally, and so I'm asking her. I tell her that I'm like, yeah, I try to be myself on stream and try not to be like so funny that I end up being someone that I'm not. Yeah, just be confident even if it's not true. That's crazy. But yeah, like you said, it's difficult when you make jokes and then there's not really anyone that like audibly laughs at it. Maybe chat will be like lol. But yeah, it's weird when no one laughs. When people mince words like that, I feel like it comes from a place of insecurity. No, it's just that I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be cocky and be like, yeah, I'm like the funniest fucking dude. I feel like streaming while putting on a persona just makes the stream lower quality as well. Yeah, not only that, but I would get so burnt out by being the same guy. Like, imagine trying to be Speed when he was in like 2022. See, I told you guys, freaking ads. Like, that would just be tiring as hell. Like, I'd go off stream and then I'd be having to recharge my battery for like 5 hours. And that's the thing too, is that I don't have a huge social battery. Like, that's the positive about me streaming for only like 2 or 3 hours right now, is because I don't have a huge social battery. No, I get where your head's at though. Like, I knew a young lady who would get upset when chatter numbers were low, which is tough, though it is easy to say don't care about the numbers, but to some extent we are conditioned to, unfortunately. That is true. I told myself that I wouldn't look at the stream summaries when I started streaming, and I still do. However, I do have, and I did before, but I still do have my view count blocked. I did mention earlier that even though it is blocked, there is a word that says viewers under it. And if I have one viewer, it will say viewer instead. So I have to block that as well. Just completely block it out of my sight so that even if there is one viewer, I wouldn't know it. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a lot easier said than done when someone says don't focus on the numbers. But right now, I'm just trying to focus on the fact that my clips, even though they don't get a lot of views, like hopefully they at least, like this is really cheesy, probably really cheesy. But genuinely, I hope that it at least makes someone smile. Even like a nose exhale or an audible laugh would be great. I get a lot of laughs in real life. I'm a very jokey person, so if I can make someone laugh, then, you know, obviously I'd want to do that to someone else. I'd say I agree, but I'm so autistic that I've grown up desperately chasing laughs because it was the only way I could connect to anybody. That too. If someone laughs at one of my jokes, then I'm like, yeah, that person probably fucks with me. I'm exactly the same on stream as off stream. Dude, oh my god, streaming is so draining. Yeah, that too. Even when I'm not trying to be a persona, which I'm not, it does get draining. That's why I hype up on caffeine. I time my caffeine just so that I still have some when I'm streaming, and it goes away when I'm getting ready for bed. But just a couple days ago, I did have an Alani at like 7 p.m. and that has 200 milligrams of caffeine, so my sleep was restless. Most of it comes from the moments of, am I being funny? Are people here? I usually just turn off the view count. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's also another thing that I would say to new streamers is turn off the view count. If you're a new streamer with no previous, if you're a streamer with no previous exposure, you don't have a YouTube channel, don't have a TikTok, like you are a new streamer, this is the first time that you're putting yourself out in the internet, you're gonna be at one viewer for a while. So even if you did block out the view count, I mean, you would still expect that you're gonna be at one viewer, but I don't think that should stop you. I think that it's not normal, it's not fair to assume that you're gonna be great the first time you stream. I think streaming is definitely an acquired talent. All the streamers, maybe besides Queso, I guess, but I don't know. I think it's definitely a trained talent that you gain through consistency, like working out. Okay, where was I? W mindset? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. That's what I'm telling myself to keep streaming. If I can make someone laugh, then that's worth it. I stand by the fact that you're underselling yourself though. Yeah, I'd rather undersell than oversell if I'm being honest. I do appreciate it though, Toffee. Thank you. I do really enjoy the fact that my IRL friends do support my streams. That too. I have some IRL friends that support my stream. I have some friends that stream or will be streaming, and I want to support them as well. I think that that really means a lot to me. And even though I don't know you guys in real life, or at least I've never met you guys in real life, then holy shit, this guy's still alive. Holy shit, this guy's still alive. R&D, what's up? We're talking about streaming. KTM's in here too. What's up, Katie? How's it going? Oh my gosh, both of you arrived. We've been talking about streaming, and you just started streaming too, Katie, which is cool. Streaming, what's that? You mean the thing I quit? Yeah, the thing you quit, which, hey, that's not a problem. Quitting, you know? We were just talking about how draining it is. It's funny you say this, but streaming changes my social battery. I live in the middle of nowhere in a place that I've struggled to find humans I don't hate. Streaming has been my only way to make human connection. It's like going to friend gatherings at this point. I told myself not to stream more, but I constantly am fighting just going live to hang out with chat. Yeah, that too. That too. If I didn't make clips, I probably would be live more. Yeah, streaming is really draining. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good. Happy to be streaming and happy to see you guys in chat. We were seriously playing a game, like I have it pulled up right now, but we've been talking like for so long. At this point, it's like I'm having to take sips of water because my throat is drying out. But it's really engaging. Obviously, we're all talking about something that we find, you know, that we're all interested in, at least. But yeah, I think that too, gaming. I think that if I stream more, then obviously my social battery will go up. Because obviously, if you're in a social setting and you have a low, like, social battery in general, but you regularly have to expose yourself to a social setting, I believe that you'll be able to, I guess, train yourself. It's kind of like training a cardiovascular system in a way. Like if you run a mile, you're gonna start being winded within like the first 10 steps, but if you just consistently do it, then you're gonna be winded at the end, but you won't be like breathing hard by the first 10 steps. It'll be like halfway, and then a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You're an extrovert. I'm an introvert. I'm an ambivert, I guess. Okay, where was I at? Like I was streaming with my friends while we were waiting for another friend, and he sent me a video of him with my stream on his TV. Dude, that's awesome. That warms your freaking heart, dude. I told my sister to start putting her stream, or my stream, on her TV when she leaves, because she normally puts something on for her cat. And so I said, you should start putting my stream up. And so she did. And she sent me a picture. It was really cute. That just feels so gratifying. Yeah, it does. W friends, Dunners. Those are the friends you keep there. I think when you stream, it's very natural, and you do genuinely want to talk and hang out with people. So it feels like you're not so much going hard in the performance aspect of it rather than just being yourself. And also the fact, gaming, is that you are very close with your chat. I pop into your streams sometimes. I don't chat, but I just pop into your streams to see what you're doing, and you like are very close. I know that someone, maybe it was you, that said like you actively reach out to each member of your chat on like Discord or something like that, and that's huge. So I think that you probably think that those, not that you think that those people are your friends. So yeah, that's another thing. You're just basically hanging out with your own friends, which is cool. I respect the hell out of you for that, gaming. You're a genuinely good dude, gaming. Just a chat full of people who all create lots of content all the time, really frequently. Yep, all the time, every day. Yep. Haven't missed an upload in 2 years, basically. Yeah, you haven't uploaded in 2 years, Toffee. I think it was around spring of last 2 years ago. I'm a chud. Yeah, you are a chud. You misspelled Chad. For me, the hardest part is when I'm solo and no one is in chat. I struggle to keep talking, and that's what we were talking about earlier. One, I think that it's a skill that you have to learn to be able to talk with yourself. Obviously, you can't just start your next stream and expect yourself to be talking like left and right. But if you stream consistently for like the next 6 months, then you'll be better than you were 6 months ago. You know what I mean? And I've heard some like off stream ways that you could practice that. Like I've heard that you should just talk to yourself, like record yourself for 10 minutes and just talk nonstop. Like don't have any distractions, like no movies, no phone, no nothing. You're just sitting in a silent room with nothing on and just talking for 10 minutes. And then you wait until the next day to watch it, see what you did right and did wrong, and then you record your next 10 minutes and then just keep going. But it's definitely an acquired skill that you shouldn't beat yourself up over. If you start your stream and you're like, dang, that wasn't like very productive in a sense, I guess. I don't know. Also take all this advice with a grain of salt. This is just what I've experienced, what I've learned from other people, and what I've learned through streaming Sea of Thieves. Hell yeah, those guys are great. We're all going to sauna on Saturday to hang out. Sunday. We're going sauna on Sunday to hang out. It was meant to be Saturday, but the plan changed. I gotcha. Yeah, huge friends. W friends, hunters. It's good that you got a good group of people there. No, he made content before then. Toffee made his One Piece card video a few years ago, and that vid slapped. That is true. Then he delisted all of that. It's been a year on my main channel, Jerkwad. Oh, sorry. All right, cut the 2 years in half then. It's still too long. Then not that. Just doing a couple of text corrections there. My usual quote for when no one's chatting and I'm not in voice chat is just trying to do live commentary of my gameplay. Yeah. The thing that you spam is that you just commentate what you're doing. It's going to get you talking, and that's all you can get. Honestly, engaging with your viewers helps a lot. You just have to yap, really. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can yap nonstop, then you'd be a really good streamer. But if you're introverted, it's going to take some time. If you're extroverted and you talk a bunch, you like to hear yourself talk, then it'll probably come easier to you. But like I said, you shouldn't quit streaming because you started like a couple streams and you're like, yeah, I'm not really talking that much. Chat isn't really active. Like it's just an acquired skill, you know? So, but obviously if you still don't like it, I'm not saying that you should push through it, you know? You should definitely not like force yourself. But if you're thinking like, I want to be a streamer, but these first streams are like kind of hard, then, you know, it's your call. Years, months, bro. I just feel less empty when you're talking. Oh, it just feels less empty when you're talking. Yeah, exactly. For sure. And then when you're not talking, you're like, damn, I should be talking right now. And then you're like, what should I talk about? And your brain is completely empty. It sucks, dude. Streamers get it. Like, small streamers get it worst. Oh, a few months ago. You made a One Piece card video a few months ago? Is it on your second channel? I've been working on my next video, man, just very, very slowly. I want to do more animation drawing stuff, which is very hard, but the script ain't even done yet, so I'm not on that. Yeah, and you shouldn't rush it. You just do it at your own pace. I mean, obviously, it's not your main job, so there's no reason to rush it. You just do it when you feel like it. I've been learning claymation. It's been a lot of fun. Dude, that's awesome. I could never do claymation, dude. Whenever I gotta, like, move small, intricate things, not it for me. Dude, my hands shake. I'd be like, this is not for me. Claymation is so cool. Claymation is like the style I want as an end game for my content, but also digital claymation seems like the biggest mountain I've ever seen. Consistency, man. That's the name of the game. That's when you just start trying to talk about the most random bullshit you could come up with. That too, yeah. Or just talk about your day. Or just watch YouTube videos off stream about how you should talk to yourself with one viewer, kind of thing. Also doesn't help that I've been starting to feel the pull of chasing TCG success. TCG success, what does that mean? Competitive card game is something else. I feel like I'd get so annoyed at claymation and just throw it. Yeah. Yeah. And then you'd fuck it up completely because you lost your starting point. Oh, trading card game. Okay, thank you. Trading card game success. I see. Because you pulled that really good card. You pulled that really good card. Now you want that. You're chasing that high again. That's the other thing I love about Twitch is it's been my excuse to learn editing, and I've been making silly videos and felt really inspired to create. Twitch is honestly such a positive of my life. I've made a bunch of friends that I've flown across the country to see as well. I like streaming the way young me liked Melee. Yeah, that's it too, dude. If I didn't do Sea of Thieves, I wouldn't have met any of you. I wouldn't have met Strums, and I wouldn't have gone to a baseball game with him in real life. That was super fun. I told him when he gets to 400 followers, then we would do a IRL stream where he teaches me how to play World of Warcraft for 12 hours straight. We're going to do a 12-hour stream. He's going to teach me World of Warcraft. He's at 350 something. But he's streaming, and I told him that so that he could be motivated to. When you're going to fly to Canada? I'm actually banned from Canada. They didn't like that I didn't say sorry to them when I accidentally grazed my finger on their shirt sleeve. Oh man, I do really want to pull the new Pitch Black Mega Dark Ray. That Pokemon card looks so cool. I'll come out when I updated my passport. Did you catch up with BX when he flew out? He said at 375 he'd play Siege with me. Oh heck yeah, dude. There you go. I don't think he's ever played Siege, but hell yeah. I wasn't where I was heavily. I haven't played Siege since like 2019. I don't think he was by me or Anton. Oh, you guys are having your own conversation. My bad. It feels weird when you guys are having your own conversation. I'm like audibly reading your guys' conversation. You should play For Honor. I played For Honor in like 2022. That shit sucked. That sucks so bad. It looks like a bad game, dude. As soon as you start attacking, it's like it's over. The first person that is able to attack, that's the person that's going to win. I played it with one of my friends because we were looking for a new game to play and it was free. Chivalry 2 instead. I have Crusader Kings 3 that we're going to play on stream someday. And once I understand the gist of the game, then we'll make a challenge video out of it. But yeah. So that's that. I feel like I'm nervous to try to start playing my game again because someone's going to say something and we're all going to get into another big conversation. Played so many hours of For Honor and every time I'm like, all right, Alt F4. Yeah, dude. To start a game, when you launch For Honor, to start a game, you press Alt F4. And then you live a good life. Toffee, last time you streamed was when I was playing Shiv 2. Yeah, it's been a bit. You got a stream playing Toffee, or are you just gonna wing it? I've been enjoying it though. It's something to look forward to now that I have a full-time job. Like at the end of the, like when I have a stream planned at the end of the day, that's what's getting me through work. Not that I don't enjoy my work, I actually do, but it's just another mood boost because I'm like at the end, like when I get home, I can start streaming and talking to everyone. Haven't felt like doing anything, so I haven't done anything. That's fair. You got a job? How is it? What is it? It's like a computer repair store. I'm not necessarily doing the computer repair itself. I'm more so the guy at the front. I deal with people that walk in. I diagnose their stuff. I help them out if I can. If not, if it needs like parts repaired, something like that, then it gets sent out to someone else. But I do repairs here and there. I do diagnostics, other stuff like that. So pretty fun stuff. I play cards a lot nowadays. That's so fair. That's fair. I have someone that I met at my work who put in his 2 weeks because he got a full-time job starting as a cashier at a card shop full-time. And he's really excited about it. So I was really excited for him. Where's the mukbang? What's up, Pidgeys? We were talking about friend slop earlier and how it's actually slop. We were deciding the definition between actual co-op games and friend slop. You're the customer service person. Yeah, I am the customer service person. I'm the customer facing person, but that doesn't mean that I only do that. I also deal with, like, if there's no customers, then I'll do like diagnosing or troubleshooting, or if it's like an easy repair, then I can do it myself. Friend slap games are meant for streamers. Gotta get my sleep schedule back in check. I'm back in school in like a week. Oof. Dude, good luck with that. I have more clear days now, so I could properly block out my days, and maybe then I'd find time for streaming. Only if you want to, dude. Don't force yourself to. If you start it and you're like, damn, this shit sucks, then I'd tread lightly. Don't feel pressured to. Right now it's up till 6 a.m. and sleep till 2 or 3 p.m. Yeah, that is genuinely fucked, dude. You're gonna be, that's a whole different time. You're gonna be having to go to bed after like 12 hours of being up. No, like 9 hours of being up. I do want to just need to choose something I want to do and then do it. True. Have you been trapped in the submarine yet, Sneak? We're trapped in the tutorial because we've had some discussions here and there about different things, and they've been really engaging, and I've been wanting, and I thought, you know what? We can play this another time. We'll just run these chats, and then whenever they get stale, then we'll keep playing. We have been chatting for an hour and 10 minutes. I keep having to lean over because my camera is blocking the time on OBS. I want to do another marathon. Marathons sound fun, dude. I'd love to do one myself too, but I just don't have the time, unfortunately. Right now, I don't even have 2-day weekends. I have 1 day off, work, day off, work, day off, work. Right now. Maybe it'll change in the future. Trapped in the options. Yeah, I'm trapped in the options menu. Friend slap games are meant for streamers is a warm take. I think that... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to disagree with that take, to be honest with you. Friend slap games are meant for friends. Obviously, streamers can benefit greatly from friend slap games because a lot of people play them. Like, it will benefit them the most out of everyone that plays. But yeah. How's the cat sitting? It was fine. 'Twas fine. Brought my Xbox, played Overwatch with some friends. It was pretty cool, pretty chill, cute cat. It's tough streaming eats time, as well as dropping onto other passions is going to be way more fulfilling. I hear a lot of people say streaming eats up their mental health as well. Yeah, that too. that's also something that I've been trying to juggle is Ludwig's advice. Well, it wasn't, I don't know if it was his advice or just it was what he did, but he no-lifed streaming. Like he would work, come home, stream, go to bed, work, come home, stream, go to bed, and didn't like hang out with friends, didn't like go out and just enjoy nature once in a while. And that's what I'm not trying to do. I don't necessarily care about how fast I grow. I just want to grow. I want to keep my friends because like even during the weekdays, I normally try to also end stream at like 9:30 so that I can hop on Overwatch with my IRL friends. Because I like to keep that connection. I like to keep that not a ritual, but like that thing going. I do play Overwatch. Leave me alone. Yes, but they're made to be clipped for views. They're made to churn money over. They're made to get hand over, whatever that saying is, hand over fist, fist over hand. All that makes sense, but the issue more for me has just been that I enjoyed streaming the most when it was something really committal, so it's very difficult to fit in a large block of streaming into my regular days. Get a load of this guy. All of my IRL friends just want to play Siege and Roblox slop. Eesh. That is the nature of being a child. But yeah, and plus I also started working out like 3 months ago. I'm seeing visible progress, and I'm seeing progress on my notebook that I keep. Obviously, I would free up a lot of time if I stopped working out and use that time for streaming, but I think that it helps my mental health for working out. I feel better about myself, and I feel more confident, so I can't give that up. Legit, yesterday we spent 3 hours straight playing Roblox Monopoly. Okay, well, Monopoly is different. Playing knockoff Monopoly is awesome. You people in Roblox, dude. I used to play Roblox when I was in freaking 4th grade in 2009. Back when it was niche. You guys don't know Roblox like I do. 24 years old, buddy. I feel the same, lol. Sometimes I feel that working out takes away so much time, but I don't want to chud max. Yeah. Especially seeing how I am now and how I was before I started working out. Like I take progress pictures every month. Not every week, but every month. And I like seeing the progress. I wouldn't want to go back because I want to focus on streaming. So as long as I'm growing, I don't really care. I bike everywhere, but I gotta bike way more. Yeah, bike literally from your living room to your bed. Bike from your bed to the bathroom. Bike from your bathroom to the kitchen. And same thing. Once I get my license next year, I'll finally be able to actually go to the gym. I actually have my own equipment at home. It's just adjustable dumbbells, but yeah. That'll be cool though, Dunners. We're all gym maxing. I personally started BJJ and judo recently, like about 6 months back, and I've lost about 20 pounds since. Damn! Guys, claps in the chat for R&D. 20 pounds is huge. Congratulations, dude. Hope you feel good. I said claps in chat for R&D. Bitch walk. I've become loads better already at both those sports, which feels great. I don't know how, just clap. I'm clapping for myself. We're all clapping for you. R&D, that's actually very admirable of you. Consistency is key. And obviously when you do that kind of stuff, you gain more confidence about yourself too. So very proud, I guess, of you, R&D. Although it kind of sounds like I'm like a dad. Very proud. And bitch, I ain't walking in 3 hours hitting legs and 3 hours back. Yes, you can. You'll already be ripped by the time you get a license. Marsha DSL, worn out sneaker when you hit 10 Twitch subs. Yeah, who subbed? It wasn't gaming like you thought, Toffee. Someone subbed when I was off stream. I had 2 subscribers last time I streamed. One was Lud and the other one was Toffee. And now I have 3 subscribers today, and I don't know who it is. I genuinely love my workout time. I was doing progress pictures every week, then stopped, but I'm more than content to just lift my weights. I love that feeling of aching the next day. Dude, yeah. Fidelis has a whole personal gym in his house. I was so jealous. Dude, that's awesome. I'd love a freaking personal gym. But yeah, dude, feeling sore, you're like, fuck yeah, like I did that. Like I did good stuff. But then when you start working out like normally, and then you don't feel sore anymore, I'm like, did I actually like, was that productive or no? But it is. Why not? But fuck nowhere. I feel like my mom is making me thank a relative for a birthday present. But it's awesome that R&D did that. And now to enjoy myself a nice treat, I'm eating a whole ass pizza by yourself, and you fucking enjoy that, dude. Chasing you around the house with the phone. I'm like, oh, fuck that shit. The roads where I live are also a bit iffy. Dude, back in my day, we had to walk to school. Uphill and downhill, or wherever the fuck that meme is. Alright, BRB, gotta walk my dog. Alright, you're good. Give the dog some pets for us. Dude, I swear if I would just sell everything and go traveling with a laptop and a camera. I want to hit like every card store I can in the world. That'd be cool. YouTube channel idea. I hit every, well, that'd be a finite amount of content, I guess. If it wouldn't cost me so much more, then I would do it literally right now. Get a goatee going so we'd be twinning, bruh? No. My dad used to have a goatee, and he looked horrible. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this somehow. If it wouldn't cost me much more, I already read that. They're one-lane roads with farm animals on them. Dude, that's perfect walking conditions. I just hear a bunch of excuses. I don't know if you've ever been chased by a cow, but that shit kind of terrifying. Dude, I bet it is. Basically being chased by a bull. It's infinite content, dude. You just travel like every event and meet people, and when you loop back, you get to see the people you met. True. Infinite content, dude. Gotta take that leap of faith. You gotta go broke, homie. This water's like 24 hours old, by the way. Nasty. But I got home, changed, and then I didn't even unpack my stuff. Straight up, it's all just sitting right there. Fuck that leap of faith. There's spikes down there. Bulls are actually scary, so are Highland cows. All those guys have horns. You're in Ireland, aren't you, Dunners? There ain't even no hay, it's just spikes. Gotta take that leap of faith. Like, what's up, danger? Yes, you are. Yeah, that's. You'd probably find a bunch of cattle there. Whereas me, I'm in a suburban area. Ain't no cow for miles. One time my little brother got trampled by a lamb. It was pretty fun. I thought that was gonna end with it was pretty scary, but I'm sure it was pretty funny. If I saw my brother get trampled by a lamb, I'd probably laugh at first, but then I'd go to make sure he's okay. Dude, we're still on this freaking... Straight up, we walked out of one room, climbed stairs, and that's where we are right now. Like, if you're joining right now, you missed nothing. You missed absolutely nothing. He was 4, and it was an 8-week-old lamb. Oh, yeah. Okay, then that's like a 5-pound freaking lamb. Right? I don't know. I'm not gonna LARP a freaking farmer. My deadlock homie's trying to request my presence, and I want to play games with them, but I don't want to grind deadlock. Oof, yeah, that's tough. Well, I appreciate all the chats, guys. This was fun. This is not what I expected when I started Stream Up, but you know, we got a bunch more streams ahead of us, so I figured why not? We'll just make this a just chatting. Wish that bot wasn't banned. Maybe he could have joined in. Make a deadlock macro. Oh, should we get back into the game? Shall we get back into the game? I bought expo markers yesterday, or today. And so I'm gonna be able to actually work on my calendar so I know when I'm free. Oh my gosh, dude. Hour 22, it's 8:28. 20 freaking 8. No one's chatting on my YouTube. That's fine. That's normal. How many subs for a hot tub stream? 50 million. 50 freaking million, dude. Give me 6 months so that I can look a little bit more shredded. How many subs for a hot piece of ass? 5 cents and it's yours. Send 5 biddies. Show me some skin tits. 5 biddies and it's all yours, buddy. I'm personally not gay, but $20 is $20. Too steep. What's next 6 months is going to be after Christmas. What are you saying? I need to do a hot tub stream before Christmas? Do I have to do one on Christmas? Do you guys think that my mom would let me put a big old freaking hot tub in her room? Everyone knows you gain 20 pounds after Christmas dinner. That's true. I'm gonna have to starve myself before a hot tub stream. I do want to do stream goals again, or sub goals again. Those were fun when I did them. We did a 12-hour sub goal. We did a private YouTube video reveal. Back when I did YouTube that wasn't Sea of Thieves, I privated my old videos, and so I showed one to you guys. There was me showing my face because I had the face cam, and then I scammed you guys by doing a sub goal for a face reveal. I don't know, I just like doing those. Those are fun because then it was like something to look forward to as well. I'd be like, oh, we're getting close. Oh, we got to do a stream, like a specific funny stream. My sub goals were so lame, man. All I did was drink Pilk and it was good. Dude, drink Pilk. I just don't know what my next sub goal would be. Another 20 or 12-hour stream. Man, my birthday is going to be during Easter break this next year. Oh, nice. Free. It's supposed to be fucking terrible. And now you drink it on the daily. Mom, where's my Pilk? Oh, hell yeah, Dunners. Go all out, man. Sub goal Dark Souls, but I'm in active hostage situation. Bring the hostage out safely. Guys, should I go for the secret route? Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hurt you. Guys, five subs and I'll reach for that guy's firearm. Yeah, I have to dodge the attacks in-game and IRL. Birthday's the same week as Easter, so I'll be a fuck ton of chocolate too. Nice, dude. Heck yeah, and then you get your license. God, I'm gonna be so large after that. God, I'm gonna be so freaking large and full and fat. 5 subs and I grab the cop's gun. Guys, 5 subs and I'll say, please let me go. I want to see my family again. This isn't you. Holy moly, dude. This has been a yap stream. I need to change the stream title. Oh god, we got ads. I'm poor.
You're the friend who always
5 subs and I wrap my car around a tree. Haha, maybe I'll just do it anyways. Haha. Alright, fine, guys. 1 sub. Alright, fine. 100 bits. Alright, fine. 1 bit. I think I saw a bit. When chat's like absolutely dead. 5 subs and I do a cool little jig. I'm gonna do a cool little jig. Alright, guys. I paid $10 for this freaking game, man. I feel like we should start playing it. We're definitely not going to get through the whole thing anymore. Definitely not. And I've not even been on my chatting screen. I don't like this camera, dude. I look more pale than I actually am, guys. I swear I'm not this pale. 5 subs and I learned to do an Irish dance. Dude, I'll do an Irish dance. I know how to do an Irish dance. I'm actually part Irish. Funnily enough. You should jump off a skyscraper literally right now. Bro, who said that? I'm not gonna do that, haha, even though it'd be really funny. You should go off grid. Who said that? Guys, 0 subs and I'll do it. Oh my gosh, no way, Downers. I didn't know you were part Irish. Who knew that someone that lives in Ireland is part Irish? That's just crazy to me. You gotta be like a 1% kind of guy. There's an off-grid house for sale in Ireland for 450k. 450k? That must be like 2 smackaroos in US money. Holy moly. Alright. It's like 17 acres. That's quite a bit of acres. Put it back on the grid, bro. Who did that? Bro, who said that? Alright, let's get back into the game. Guys, we're diving in. No more engaging chats around here, okay? Enough of that. I forgot what happened. Must have been Lud. Seems like something he'd do. Okay, so we were on fire. We hit our head. We don't remember who we are or why we're here. This guy told us to go to the top.
Upstairs. They could use your help.
Okay, yeah. We'll go to the top. This guy's repairing stuff. How's it going, man? You've been working on that. Oh, I thought it was sparks. No, it's water. He's trying to hold water in. It's a submarine, so this probably is not good.
Secure the central staircase compartment.
What does that mean? I don't have enough training. I don't know what that means. Where? What am I supposed to do? Hey buddy, can you move? I think I'm supposed to go in here. No, I'm not. Oh, am I supposed to talk to you?
Fix the leak. We need to lower the pressure.
Okay, Zach.
Check this key.
Yes, sir.
Follow the tubes to the control panel.
Follow the tubes to the control panel.
Open the panel and reduce the pressure.
That's a lot of information that I can't take in, Zach. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Oh god, quick time events. Boom, boom. Control panel, input command. Pressure control, initiating. System balanced. Whew, that was close, guys. Another disaster saved. Let's go to bed. Now what? R&D, dude, thanks for the sub. Does that mean that I have to wrap my car on a tree? I don't have any freaking... Oh, God. I don't have any... Whatchamacallits. Here, this is almost $10. Dude, thank you, R&D. I appreciate it. I don't have any alerts for sub goals or follows or bits or anything like that. I need to get some. You just shared 100 bits too? Dude, I gotta reach for the cop's firearm. Yep, time to get in the car, bud. Ah, crap. Alright, well, I'll be right back, guys. No car for you to wrap around a tree. Oh my god, it's my beauty. Oh yeah, the Bickle emote. That's yours. Yeah, that's right, I forgot. R&D, another 100 bits. Dude, I don't have... Oh, you cheered 3 times, dude? Thank you. That's like a bunch of money, dude. I can pay for stuff. Another 100 bits? How many times would you like me to wrap my car around the tree? I will do anything for 400 bits and a sub. Fuck, I dropped my phone on my face. Yeah, Dunner's dropped his phone out of... Oh my gosh, dude, I can't fucking speak. I'm not even gonna tell a joke anymore. He dropped it out of excitement. He finally got a sub in Worn Out Sneakers channel. R&D, thank you for the support, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. The sub and the 500 bits, you paid for this game. R&D is the sponsor of this video now. Thank you very much. I mean, technically, Twitch is taking some of that, but... You know what? You in my heart, you're the sponsor of this stream. And now I have 4 subscribers, guys. We're on the up and up. Yeah, I think you got to wrap the car around a tree at this point. Yeah, true. R&D, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Huge, dude. Thank you very much. I feel very awkward when someone gives me money. I don't know what to say besides thank you. What else can I say? You mean a lot to me, R&D. You're my savior. You are who I pray for when I go to church. I'll write you my journal tonight. I'll think of you tomorrow. And I'll think of you now. I'm running out of things to say. Fuck that dude. We love money. Give him more. I found a new badge. It's great. Dude, look at that badge. Holy crap. 2-month subscriber. Heck yeah. Carson Drew made those. I still subscribe to him. Thank you again, R&D. I appreciate it. from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it, dude. Dunner's finally got a subscription after being in this chat for 5 million years. Carson did in fact drew it. That is true. He did drew it. And I appreciate it. They look pretty nice. They're sneakers that get progressively more worn out. And that is a top tier idea that I thought of myself, and then he just illustrated that idea. Huge. Oh, you mean the underwear. Enchanted big boy boxers. What the heck, dude? Yeah. Gotta pause again because I got money from a chatter. Oh, thanks, I guess. You just made me pause my game, though. Thank you, though. I appreciate it very much. You pay for this game. This game is basically free. This place is sponsored by R&D now. I appreciate it, dude. Huge. I don't know how many times I need to say it before I feel comfortable enough of my gratitude, but now you are the top bit person and the top gifter. I don't know what the top bit guy is called. Top bidder. The top bidder. I don't even know where those come from. I don't either. Did you think of the sub at yourself? I thought you wanted to do something different and then chat called you stupid. R&D is the top sneaks bottom. Yeah. If someone wants to make fan art of that, I am okay with it. You gotta put them in the stream title now. That is true. Sponsored by R&D. Shit. There we go. Perfect. Please don't. Oh, shoot. Too late. Man, what is this game even about? Dude, I don't know at this point. Oh, he spent... What the heck is going on? Spent so much time waffling, I don't even know what's going on. Dude, we've been waffling for almost 2 hours, dude. We will have to play this game next stream, which is on Sunday night. Sunday night, and then Monday, Tuesday. I won't be able to stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which I'm really depressed about. Because I'm going to get home late. I don't want to... I would technically be able to stream at like 12 p.m., but I don't want to break my stream time in a way. You know what I mean? I want to be more consistent about when I stream. So, yeah. Anywho, R&D, thank you again. I very much appreciate it. Huge, 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 huge. That's the first time I got a gift sub in forever, so thank you. Huge. Thank you. Huge, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Your routine, schedule, I love my words don't word. Yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent about when I stream so that if I try to stream at 12 p.m., my normal audience probably wouldn't show and I'd feel bad. So I'm trying to stream at a more consistent time. Not necessarily consistent day, but more consistent time. Because I probably won't be able to stream at a more consistent day, and I want to compensate that by streaming at a more specific time. From 7 to 9 p.m. That is the time that I'm trying to go for. Maybe a little bit earlier than 7 p.m., but who knows? Maybe during the days that I get home at 5 instead of 6 p.m. And then I gotta drive half an hour. I gotta get home, change, maybe eat something, and then start stream. Man, I want to organize something for all of us to do together. You, me, Bug, and like, yeah, I was typing this and I realized I don't know anybody else really. That'd be fun. I thought about, I don't know if Bug is here, but I thought about asking him if he wanted to stream together. But I also would have felt bad for asking him. In a way. Because we've both been in each other's like streams recently, at least in the chat. I was like, oh yeah, like we should do something together. So pit it against each other. Yeah, I'd be down for something like that. You let me know if you want to do something specific. It can be a fighting game, but I'd be really bad at it. Preferably not a fighting game, but if both of you think of something to do with a fighting game, then I'll do it. Actually, wouldn't be fair. Yeah, I'd be really, really bad at it. Unless it was something like 2 pros and like 1 pro and like 2 noobs or something like that. Even though both of you are not noobs. I'm the only noob. But yeah, let me know. I'd be down. Think your race would be sick? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down for a race. Just no fighting game. Okay, anywho, thank you, R&D. Let's play this game for another half an hour. And then I gotta go. We gotta play SDS. Hey, I sponsored the stream. Get to gaming. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. You should do Ultimate Chicken Horse. I've never played that game. Torpedo Room. That is very obvious. Okay, we go downstairs, and I completely forgot what he said. Sorry, dude. I have very short-term memory loss.
At least we're safe. Now we have to report to the brig, go to the communications panel, and report to Captain.
I knew that.
All of our progress.
I knew that. Yes, we need our log progress so that we can get paid for this. Near-death experience. The area is secured and stable, sir.
Report
Thank you.
saved. Return to your task.
Oh wow, it was that easy, huh? This guy has a large-ass forehead. Hey, buddy, better not be talking about me. We all race Slay the Spire. Something losers have to punishment. That works, dude. I would love to do something with Slay the Spire. Would love to. The game is awesome. Save the game for the first time. Game is saved. Perfect. No, that's Zach guy. Oh, this guy? Big ass foul head. Whoa, is this the bridge? Huge. Can I drive the boat? Can I drive the boat? Can I drive the boat?
It's moving around us.
What is?
Is it an animal or some kind of sub? What's the noise profile?
Can't lock on automatically. We need to check the sonar manually.
Damn it.
I see.
I don't.
Our sonar operator just arrived.
But if it's something with Slay the Spire 2, then I can do
Get
it.
to your post.
I can
We
buy
have
it.
to scan for contacts. We need to locate the source of those hits.
Where are they hitting us from? Guess we'll find out. Do you think that on the battle... Never mind, I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a battlefield... I was gonna say battlefield to make a battleship joke, but then I realized saying battlefield is not battleship. Aside from everything else, you gotta get STS2 so we can play multiplayer. Fair. I will. Okay, what's in there? Let's listen in.
Your task is to find the vessel attacking us and determine what threat it poses.
Okay.
You need to lock onto the sound that differs from the background noise.
Okay, I can do it. How do I do that? Oh, I drag. I'm gonna hear someone farting or something, aren't I? Is that different? Oh my god, they're fighting. Zoom in. Start searching for sounds. We're locked on, Chief.
Rotate the sound profile to isolate individual noise components.
Okay. This feels like a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stressed out. Could we take like a 5-minute break or something like that? What am I supposed to do? Rotate to find... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Organic movements. It must be a whale. Also known as... Insert chatters here, mom. I don't know who to pick on, so I'll just pick on all of you. All y'all. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting close. A little bit here, a little bit there.
Now, you can feed the data to the mainframe.
Right, of course, the mainframe.
Press the Analyze button, and the mainframe will reconstruct an image of the boat and suggest actions.
I don't think that's a boat, buddy. It said organic movement. That ain't a boat. If that's a boat, then I'm a professional streamer. Oh god, that is not a boat. Contact Phantom, choose action. Analyze information. Gotta do that. Mechanical noises, organic movements. Performing analysis done. Data available. Mechanic and organic sound signature detected. Unknown animal. Enemy vessel 68%. Recommended action, evade. Transfer information to the bridge.
I've received the data.
Perfect.
You can turn off the sonar.
Let's turn that bad boy off. Shoo.
What do you see? An enemy?
The mainframe suggests it's some kind of enemy boat. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
It's just a little weird boat.
Leave the area. Full ahead.
Yes, sir.
I can't. The engines are dead.
Of course they are.
And the reactor?
Dead as well.
Emergency lockdown.
What do we do
need
now?
to restore
Dead in the
power
water.
supply from the reactor down to engineering and find our chief engineer.
What am I? What's my role in this? I thought I was supposed to be making the decisions. I thought I was supposed to be calling the shots. I thought I was the captain. I am the captain now. What am I? Am I just a sailor? Who am I? Why am I?
We need to leave
What
the area.
am I? We need to leave the area. Oh shit, that's awkward. Shit. Hold on, that's awkward. I'm radar boy. That's very, not cool. Sorry, here's your shout out. Apologies. Here is your shout out, sir. Let me redeem it for you. You're a clout chaser. Clout chaser, buddy. You're not getting a shout out. You're just trying to chase clout and the chase. And the such an ass bit. Yeah, but it's 5,000 that you just wasted. It's also not as loud as I wanted it to be. I don't know if it was loud on your guys' end, but it wasn't loud on mine. But yeah, you just wasted 5,000 because you're a clout chaser. I'll make new redeems at some point, dude. I thought about some or others. I have this old one that I used to make that I still like, but I haven't found a good case to use it. I have this one.
Please do not take whatever this streamer says seriously. This streamer is known to give sarcastic jokes and advice in all areas of his life, and shall not in any form be considered. By listening to this message, you have agreed not to sue this streamer if you follow said jokes or advice. Any consequential events that ensue, if followed, are in the fault of the viewer and not the streamer.
I have that really old one. I have this one. Look at the red dot for me real quick. Ah, perfect. You all want to subscribe to Worn Out Sneaker. You will never leave my chat, even when I am not live. You will constantly be spamming W's. You will forget your social life. You will forever be here stuck. I'd rather buy commissioned art than spend that much time to sell commissioned art. What are you talking about? It's just 1 billion channel points. Is that 1 million? No, 1 billion. That is the highest that Twitch would allow me. We need to leave the
Go
area.
to engineering and find our chief engineer.
All right, I'm going. Can we just contact him? How can we fix the reactor? Can we just contact
Would I
him?
send you down there if we could?
I don't know. I feel like I need to get my
I
money's
need to
worth.
stay here.
Of
Others have their
course.
posts
I'm so
too,
sorry.
So you better get going.
Oh, gotta take a picture. Why are you taking so many pictures? Oh my god. How many channel points do you have? There. I took like 15 of them. Swipe, 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 swipe. There. Oh. Meme. They better all be unique and interesting. Scam. What are you gonna do about it, huh, buddy? What are you gonna do about it? For I am God and you are just a mere disciple. I mean, the integer limit is like 2.14 billion. That was like 3. I'm a mod. I gotta take away your privileges, buddy. There, that's some more. It was originally take a picture for Sea of Thieves so that I could use it for when I was live. I could use those pictures because I always forget to take pictures. And that's a reminder that I should take a picture. But now it's just a redeem and I have to take a picture of chat. I'm one of the only people that has a resource for getting scammed out of channel points. That's actually smart. Yeah. Oh, recourse for getting scammed out of channel points. How can we fix the reactor?
Need to find chief engineer.
Yes, I know.
He has a key to override the lockdown.
Well, that's not
After you
really
find
descriptive.
him, lift the lockdown and power up the engines. So
Could
we
I
can get out of
have a
here.
notepad? I'm already forgetting what you're saying. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Is that a dead person? Oh no, it's Isaac, or what's his name? Zach?
Gotta check everything.
Yeah, buddy, it really looks like you're checking. You're really checking that gauge right there, dude. That needle is not moving an inch, dude. But he's making sure, dude. If that thing moves a centimeter, it is not without his knowledge. He fucking knows that it's not gonna move. Dude, he's ready. Look at him mean mugging that thing. Good night, downers. Thanks for the chats today, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming to stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Sweet dreams. Hit yourself in the head with a very large wooden mallet. That seems to do the trick for all the people I see. True. Good night, Denners. Yeah, he's mean mugging that thing. Does it have to be comically large? Yes. Alright, down to the chief engineer. Chief meteorologist. I have the key. I'm very winded already. Good God, it's dark back here. Yeah, I need to be in here. Can I go in here? Sir?
The reactor is that way. I'll secure the door after you go through.
Okay, you don't need to do that though. I mean, I can open on the other side. Oof. This is not good back here. Chief engineer is going through it. There is a child that just ran through. It did not scare me, however, it is a little freaky. Okay, we run through. You okay? It's okay, I know you can fix it. You went to college for this, right? You have someone in your... Oh. Everyone's passed out from the stress. Who is that?
He's dead.
Yeah, I see that. Holy moly.
What should I do?
Eat him. I'm looking for the chief... What should I do? I'm looking for the chief engineer. I don't really know or necessarily care what's going on here. I'm just looking for the chief engineer. So if you could point me in the direction of him... This way or that way?
Now I guess I'm chief engineer.
Oh shoot, Sharon. You need to step up, put your big girl pants on. I'm looking for the chief engineer, Sharon.
Now I guess I'm chief engineer.
Okay, funny joke, but where's the chief engineer?
Now I guess I'm chief engineer.
Okay, but seriously. No, I'm just kidding. We need to override the lockdown.
Yeah.
Snap together, Sharon.
Chief engineer. He has a key for the console.
Snap out of it. And keep it together. Snap it together. Chief engineer has a key for the console. Okay, reach into his pockets.
Should give you access.
Thank you. I'm looking for the chief engineer.
Now I guess I'm my post.
Oh shoot, I didn't know what I clicked.
What do you mean? Reactor. The lockdown.
Lady, how should I know? 936 P60 source, unbelievably cursed. Listen, if I moved around with 1080p, it would get really fuzzy.
Please, do it yourself. I need some time.
Get up and do your job. What do you think we pay you for? Fine, I'll do it myself.
Sorry, I just need a minute.
It's fine, Sharon.
Take my key to access the reactor console.
I can hack in. I know Linux. Leave Sharon alone. Oh, just quick time event. Dude, if this was Linux, it'd be so easy. We're in. Sharon, what now? I don't know what to do. I'm just a messenger. Full power to engines. Processing. Power rerouted. Engines ready. Dude, is this all you have to do as a...
Engines ready.
Is that all you have to do as the engineer?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just like the easiest thing. A 5-year-old would do it. Oh god, that is nasty behind us.
Here's a report on reactor status.
Sharon, you should be fired.
Really bad.
Well, you're the chief engineer. I'm just like a busboy, basically. I am so low in the tier of workers. I may as well be an intern, Sharon. Here's a report on reactor status. It's really bad.
We have a problem with the cooling system.
I don't even know who I am.
Both pressure and temperatures are rising.
The character that I'm playing doesn't even know who I am. Both pressure and temperatures are rising.
We only have 5 days until a meltdown. Take this to Captain, and I will double check the rest.
Oof, that's awkward. Alright, time to take it to the captain. He's not going to be happy about this. Who is that? Was that chief engineer? What is this? Maintenance stairway, I gotcha. How many of you are actually dead? 3 of you? And what did they die from? That's the question. Sharon?
You should hurry back to the bridge. Take the report to Captain.
Get out of here. I don't care. At least 3. At least 3. I don't know. I'd say probably at least 3. I take it to the captain, right? How many of them are dead? This is the type of game where I don't get an answer to that question yet. At least I don't know. Where's the bridge? Right here. Yeah, you look like you're really working there. Good thing that I went down so that you could start working like normal, right? Not standing there striking a pose for half an hour.
Captain is waiting for you.
Looks like you are too. Alright, I'm going. Better to have freaking pants on. This is his quarters. Better not be catching him choking the chicken, if you know what I mean. What is this?
Captain speaking.
Oh. I thought I was gonna talk to him directly, but I guess this works too.
Saved. Now proceed with your task.
Oh, it's a save area. I see. Yeah, we're definitely not getting through. If you have to save in this game, we're definitely not getting through this game tonight. We're being in great mortal danger. Everybody here sure is standing around doing jack shit. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you guys all know that we have 5 days left to live. Well, I guess no one knows that yet except me. All this moral pressure is on me. Yeah, it is. You're not gonna like it.
Only 5 days left. We're in the middle of a war, and most of the crew is dead.
There's like 3 dudes. We still have a lot of people. Zach is like killing it watching this nozzle thing. I don't know.
We need to fix the boat. We need to return home.
All right, Captain. Whatever you say.
Sharon's had a mental breakdown back there.
Yeah, she experienced some pretty scarring stuff.
And you just left her there. You should have pushed her to get it together and do her job.
I guess I should have, but buddy, back off. I'm just like an intern, dude. I'm just an intern.
Quick, rational thinking from you, because you'll have to deal with a lot of issues on the spot.
So it's either we got scolded by Captain or we got scolded by Sharon, because I imagine that's what it would have been. The Captain would have rewarded us for telling Sharon to get back to her job, and Sharon would have been like, you know I was going through something, right? And then Sharon would hate us. He's got the octagon glasses. Otacon? What does Otacon mean?
Because now you're my first mate.
I'm a first mate. What does that mean? I don't know.
That means you should look after the crew when I can't.
Oh, shoot. So we're like manager status. I gotta put this in like retail terms. I'm like manager status. He's general manager. I'm just manager. Character from Metal Gear? Oh, yeah, I don't play that.
Go to the bridge for a briefing.
Okie dokie. Alright, everyone. First, I'm firing that lady, dude. Let's send her out in the freaking airlock. Yeah, you're fired, lady.
Today at 2:37, we experienced a powerful EM strike.
Standing around.
That could have been caused by a thermonuclear explosion.
Right, of course, I knew
Short
that.
circuits and system failures were recorded throughout the boat. Reactor
Everybody
cooling
hates you.
systems
True.
experienced heavy damage. We have only 5 days until a core meltdown.
Yeah, we gotta get home, dude.
It is a war, and we're in the middle of it. Stranded without communications, while the enemy is hunting us down. But we have a job to do. Everyone still alive was assigned to crucial posts and received new responsibilities.
Perf.
Doctor and
So I don't have to worry about that.
Communications Officer, Kelly.
She's fired.
Navigation Officer, Zach.
Zach's cool.
Chief Engineer,
Sharon's iffy. She got me in trouble.
Michael, Head of Logistics and Supplies.
Michael's cool. He looks...
The sonar
Scar's
operator
awesome.
also serves as my first mate and assigns daily tasks.
That is me.
I expect a full damage report from the technical and weapons departments. We must always be ready to engage a potential enemy.
Engage. Whoa, buddy. Hold
We have
on.
to survive this. So rest for now and prepare for the next shift.
Next shift? Dude, I just want to go home. Static Dread, the submarine. Beautiful game. 10 out of 10, guys. Credits roll.
So, you're our first mate now, and it's your job to assign the tasks for all of us.
Yes. And as my first action as first mate, you are fired. Michael, you're cool. Zach, you're okay. Sharon, get it fucking together. But you're fired.
Sharon, what can you tell us about the state of the boat?
Don't talk to me when you're talking to Sharon. Face Sharon.
I'm not sure.
You're the chief engineer. You should always have a precise answer for us.
They can deal with this shit. Hell no, I'm not sticking around. You should always have a precise answer for us.
Yes, ma'am.
Shoot, dude.
The way to engineering is clear, but the rest of the storage room is blocked.
All right, Michael, you get on that.
We should open it up and get access to the kitchen.
We should,
We
Michael.
can use emergency rations for now.
Yes, that is true, Zach. Thank you.
It will do for now, but proper food, that's what we really need.
Michael, are you first mate? Are you first mate? No, I'm first mate. And I say, we need proper food. That's what we really need. Yeah, I know, Michael is not... Michael's right, but he's not first mate. I'm first mate. You know, they got pizza ovens on these things. All right, yeah, let's get this going, guys.
The captain said to open the pump room first so we can reach the other compartments.
That is true. Look, we got to do what the captain says,
This
unfortunately.
should be our priority.
I've never used the management console before. That's basically, I'm ratting myself out by saying, guys, I'm underqualified for this position. I know what to do.
Are you sure you don't have any questions?
You all mentioned a lot of tasks. How do I choose a person?
Every crew member has strengths and weaknesses. Pick someone who is capable to do the task at hand.
Right, Kelly, I think I'm assigning you every single task under the sun, dude. You're gonna be watching everyone's feet at the end of the night. You'll be making dinner, lunch, breakfast, and our snackies too. Does that sound good for you, Kelly? Everyone take 5. Kelly, let's get to work.
Also, check their energy level. If a crew member is exhausted, they can fail the task. We can suggest the task we want to do first. Consider carefully what resources each task requires and how useful it will be to us.
Crisp pie can solve any problem. Guys, let's hold off for now. We're not us when we're hungry, guys. Let's all get ourselves a Snickers. Shh. Buy yourself a Snickers now.
Awaiting your orders, then. Use the console.
I never used a crew management console, guys. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I probably should have said that I distribute rations, allocate available food supplies according to crew needs, all current reserves. We'll recover 1 energy point for all crew members. 10 melted Snickers bars. Well, at least it'll be us when we're not hungry. Officers' quarters, bridge, that's where we are right now. Central stairway. Oh, I see. This is kind of like looking at it from the side view. I thought this was top view. Torpedo room. Guys, I want to get in the torpedo room. Does anyone have a key? Michael. Oh, you are very low. Did they just forget to put lighting on my face or something like that when they took my picture? Kelly, you can launch an external repair drone to service damaged sections of the submarine hull. Restores a young ensign, good at theory but has no experience. Good at theory, what does that do? That does nothing. Oh, mechanics and engineering. Dude, I don't know. I wonder what's in the torpedo room. It must be our melted Snickers bars. Sharon, you... What are we doing? Storage, engineering. Assess the condition of the engineering section and its remaining systems. This may reveal new clues and upgrades. Energy cost 2, requires skills engineering. Zach is engineering, yeah? Engineering, energy 2 out of 10. They said that if you don't have enough energy, then you can't do it, but Sharon has just enough energy to do this required skill, so we're gonna send her there. So let's go back. Sharon's there. What is this? Restore access to the pump room and restart the pressure control systems will allow you to open other compartments and improve submarine speed. Required skills mechanics. That would be pretty good for our buddy Zach. And then Michael was pretty concerned about the storage situation. So Michael, you can go ahead and handle that. And then Sharon is going to finish diagnosing the issue and collapse instantly, not a step more. She's gonna put that last screw in and then just fucking faint. Officers' quarters. Guys, I am gonna go sleep. As a controlled recovery area, we'll restore 4 energy points for the chosen crew member. General knowledge in engineering, mechanics, cooking, and science. Bridge. Energy costs... Oh, engineering. Then what the... Oh, Kelly knows engineering. Okay. Done. And then what do I do? Oh, I just... Dude, I assigned everyone else tasks, and then I assigned myself the task of getting some rest. While all of them fixed the freaking submarine, and I just ran around with information. And now I'm first man. I'm telling everyone to go do some tasks, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go take 5. I'm gonna go nap. Yeah, exactly. You all go work. I'm gonna go get a nap. Dude, that's funny. What is this? Clean or repair the storage compartment access points. Required cost 3. I have enough energy, right? Yeah. Submit the roster, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. Are you sure you finished assigning the crew? There's has someone to start them. Yes. Let's get in there, guys. We got it. Oh, what is this? Restore storage access. Clear or repair the storage compartment access points will open the kitchen and allow you to cook restorative meals. Shift 1. Oh god, this is a lot of information. Repair shift 1. Submarine left a dangerous area. It's time to determine what to do with the reactor and unlock the block compartments. Oh, I see what we're doing here. This is like what happened. Submarine is under attack. Return to the bridge for a briefing. Use management console to assign tasks to crew members. Now what? Clear or repair the storage compartment and access points. Will open the kitchen and allow you to cook restorative meals. Close. Alright, let's skip to it. What is this arrow that's pointing towards us? These are your tasks. There was an arrow. Was I tripping or was there an arrow? Where am I supposed to go? Let's head out.
You have a task to perform.
Oh shoot, sorry.
If you're lost,
I
check the tasks tab in the journal.
No, I'm not lost. I just thought I was going the opposite way. That's awkward. That's real awkward. That's very awkward. As first mate, I go the opposite way. That's a little awkward. Yeah, you get to freaking work, Kelly.
You could actually help, you know, or at least not just stand around there.
Fuck you, Kelly. Fuck you. You were just standing around not even 10 minutes ago when I walked in. You hypocrite. Fuck you.
Something
Pissing me off.
Report received and saved. Proceed.
Yeah, I'm telling on your ass, Kelly. Imagine a massive unspeakable horror is breaching the hull of your submarine. Water's flooding in. All was lost. You look towards the kitchen. I want a pipe and hot pie. All hope is lost, and you're like, you guys got it. I'm gonna go take a nap because I am pooped. Are we supposed to go in here? Is this my task?
Take a breath, kid. You're carrying a lot.
Oh, was that sarcasm, Michael? You know I'm first mate, right? I could throw you right outside. Is my task in here? Is whoa. Sorry, Michael. Dude waking up to your bed floating in feet of water. Alright, right here. This is our bread and butter right here. Right? In here? E. Set the indicator to the green zone to restore life support. Wow. 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 Oh shoot. Open that bad boy up. Let's see it. Yo, a fucking jukebox? Are you kidding? Hell yeah. Dude waking up to your... Fuck. Whoa. Oh. Zach, what are you doing here? What the fuck was that? Turn that off. Perf. We got it. Kitchen acquired. Zach, what the fuck are you doing in the position I assigned you to? He just came out of nowhere. I didn't see him before. Task complete. Oh, it didn't cost 2 for her. It costed 1. She should probably go get some rest, though. As a matter of fact, I should go get some rest. And maybe Zach. Maybe we could squeeze a little bit more work out of him before we give him 5. We'll open the kitchen and allow you to cook restorative meals. Task complete. Accept. We all completed our tasks.
The pump room's open. Now we should check life support and unlock the technical
Whoa, Kelly,
corridor.
dude, I gotta take a nap. Talk to me after. I've had my beauty sleep. Pump's room is open. Now we should check life support and unlock the technical corridor.
Sharon and I will handle that. Hopefully we still have time to fix the reactor.
Did I sign that to you, Kelly? You do what I tell you to do.
I'll tell the captain we succeeded. A full review of the engineering quarters is complete. The report is now stored in the mainframe.
Yeah.
And the mermaid figurine? It's set up in the officers' quarters. Now, we got some spare time. You'll find the crew in the officers' quarters.
No, we have some more chores. You guys see this floor? It's disgusting.
Zach's even fixed that old dartboard. No one's used it in ages.
It's going to be a game where you have to constantly make sacrifices and everything sucks. I think I have to make sacrifices.
When you're ready to move on, report to the captain.
Alright, fuck off. Since you all want to act like Gen Zers and not do any work, just want to lay around all day, not make any money, and then complain that you don't have any money. Michael, Zach, y'all want to play a dartboard game? Figurine fills you with determination. Fuck yeah. Bullseye. 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 Okay, this is just rigged, dude. What's up, Zachary?
We only got 4 days left, and we totally lost our navigation and comms.
Zachary, this kind of negativity is what's gonna get you fired and put in the airlock, buddy. Let's stay positive around here, okay?
I hope the mainframe can help us fix it.
How can we save our reactor? The first mate asking someone else, how can we save that reactor? Do you think Sharon is a good engineer? Let's get some tea.
Maybe she's not as great as our old chief engineer.
But buddy, I thought that was how it was, and I learned that we were just really bad. I feel attacked. Why are you trying to start shit? I'm just curious, man. You gotta get the tea around here. You gotta get the tea around here.
But she is on the right track. First of all, we need to understand what is really happening.
Wow, Zach. You philosopher, you. I never thought of that.
And then we figure out how to add more coolant or reduce the pressure.
Coolant?
At least I hope it will work.
Alright, see you later, Zach. It took 5 minutes to start pitting people against each other. That's so funny. That's just what I do around here. We start some shit. You know what happens when people are in an enclosed space for too long? They start killing people in an ungoverned zone.
How are you, kid? You got false legs. Left the mess hall just in time.
Yes, Michael.
So many people there, and only you managed to escape.
Are you accusing me of something? Thanks for waiting for me. Do you really think there's a war out there now?
Maybe it's a war, maybe something worse. With no comms, we can't say for sure. And if we can't say for sure, we should follow the orders, right?
You're speaking facts there, Michael.
And what if I waited a little longer?
I don't know.
No, can't think about it. We could all have been dead by now.
I said, thanks for waiting for me.
And what if I waited a little longer?
We would have died, Michael.
No, can't think about it. We could all have been dead by now.
Alright, yeah, stop yapping. What's up, girls? They're beefing right now. I've never friggin' jogged in my life, apparently.
I don't get it. It's risky.
Oh, they are beefing.
We have spare time to follow proper procedures.
Only 4 days left. We need to gain access to the reactor control system quickly.
I just don't understand why we need to get to the reactor core control.
But your plan. The pressure is too high. Some pipes may burst and we risk sinking.
Yeah.
This section must be opened. If we check everything 10 times, it might be too late.
What do you think, First Mate? Should we risk the integrity of our systems? Or follow proper and safe procedures?
If we go with Kelly, then Sharon's really gonna hate us. Actually, no. Because we sided with her at first. I already hate Kelly anyway, so... just out of spite, I'm gonna go with Sharon.
Yes, thank you.
Because Kelly sucks, dude. I'd rather die than side with Kelly.
War. How can we manage? There's only 6 of us.
Oh yeah, including the captain. I was like, you're the chief engineer and you're miscounting.
He knew every wire here. But what can I do?
You can handle this,
Yeah,
Sharon.
You're right. The whole boat depends on me now.
Yes, it does, Sharon. All of our lives depend on you.
Now every one of us is supposed to do way more than we should have.
Yes.
You're first mate now.
Yes, I am. You look tired.
I haven't slept yet. That reactor, Everything is on me now.
Yeah, you should probably get back to it. Sleep doesn't matter nowadays.
I need to figure out how to stop them. And arguing with Kelly is only slowing me down.
We should kill her. Sharon, you and I, we're gonna meet in an undisclosed location very soon and talk about our plans to take care of Kelly. Sharon is fucked.
The best we can do now is to try reaching home and fixing the reactor.
Like, whenever I run out of freaking stamina, this guy's like... He's so out of breath, dude. I ran like 10 feet and he's... Like, oh my god. There are only 6 of us left. How are we going to manage a nuclear submarine? Like, I'm crumbling under the pressure now, apparently.
You're first mate now, you tell me. We're lucky to have survived this far. So do your duty. For those who got left behind the bulkheads.
To be fair, you don't have much room for cardio on a submarine. Yeah, but like still, we're in the Marines or the Navy. I'm not that smart. Like, isn't there some conditioning that we're supposed to go through? Like, sure, there's not a lot of cardio they can do in here, but I think if you grabbed someone out of a submarine and said, run 10 feet that way, they wouldn't run the 10 feet and they'd be like... What can we do with the reactor?
Procedures and gain access to the control room first.
Right, Kelly.
Then we assess the problem and establish potential solutions.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Let's save the game.
What is it?
Also with all those pizzas, yeah.
Report saved. You're dismissed.
Cool. I like this game. I'm pretty excited to play it, actually. This looks like a pretty well-made game. Glad I bought it for $10, and it became free because of R&D's generosity. I will end it here. I still have to eat dinner, and it's 9:20. So... I don't have work tomorrow, luckily. I have a bunch of errands that I gotta do. This game looks ass! I hate it! Yeah, no. We're probably gonna play it next time on Sunday night. Hopefully I can get a stream schedule out for the week on Sunday for Discord, or on Discord. Because I'll try to get that all sorted out tomorrow, on top of all the other errands that I need to do. But yeah. For you, Toffee, I appreciate you hanging, dude, the whole time. I really do appreciate it. It's good to talk to you, and everyone else that joined. Katie, R&D, thank you so much if you're still here for the bits and the sub. I appreciate it. Sponsored. Dunners, thank you for being here. Gaming, thank you for being here. Pidgeys, thank you for being here, and everyone else that was here. Great chats today. I very much appreciate it. I'll be live again on Sunday night, and we'll keep playing this game, assuming that we don't get sidetracked again with conversation. Appreciate y'all for hanging, man. Great stream. Thank you, appreciate it. It's gonna be pizza. I'm excited. My throat is sore from talking, so. No way. Yeah, I know. I'm having pizza just like the people in this submarine. It's all coming together, I know. Keep me updated on if you want to do some collab. Let me know. I'm excited to do it. Ready to do it. If it has something to do with Slay the Spire 2, I don't have it, but I will buy it if I need it. If we decided that we want to do something on that. But yeah. Let me know. Keep me updated. I'm gonna head off now. Appreciate it. 4 subscribers, huge. You'll figure something out. All right, that works. All right. Peace out, y'all.